Friends, in Florida, a woman sees something in her backyard that honestly, if it hadn't been caught on camera, no one would have believed her. Around 3 or 4 in the night, a security camera captures what looks like a baby dinosaur walking across her yard. Yes, a baby dinosaur. This footage was recorded by a home security camera, and after this incident, many more clips started surfacing where people claimed to have seen dinosaurs. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you some of those clips, and then you can tell me in the comment section what you really think about them. So make sure you watch till the end. Now let's talk about the flying pteros. These were once the largest flying creatures in the sky. They belonged to the pterosaur family and existed during the time of dinosaurs. And yeah, we all know this fact. About 66 million years ago, an asteroid hit Earth and wiped them out. But some time ago, in a city called Idaho in the USA, a mysterious video of one of these creatures was captured. It was daytime. People were busy with their routines when suddenly a huge creature appeared flying in the sky. At first, everyone thought it was just a large bird, but then one person looked closely and started recording it. Soon, people began claiming that it was actually a flying pterosaur. This video raised a lot of questions in people's minds across the USA, and after that moment, the creature just mysteriously disappeared. Now let's talk about velociraptors. These were small-sized dinosaurs, around 1.6 feet tall, about 6.5 feet long, and weighed somewhere between 15 to 20 kilograms. They existed during the Cretaceous period alongside much larger dinosaurs. And just because they were small doesn't mean they weren't dangerous. Their claws were sharp, their legs were powerful, and surprisingly their bodies were covered with feathers. Like other dinosaurs, they also went extinct around 66 million years ago. But here's where things get strange. A few years ago, several sightings were claimed. This particular video was recorded in 2016 by a woman in Canada during an adventure trip. While walking, she notices a cave, and from inside, she hears a very unusual sound. Curious, she pulls out her camera and starts recording. And the moment she points the camera towards the cave, something suddenly runs out at incredible speed. When you watch it in slow motion, it clearly looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, a dinosaur. So what do you think? Was it real or just something else? Now imagine this. What if a dinosaur is still alive, today secretly kept in some research lab by a country? Sounds impossible, right? But what I'm about to show you made some people believe exactly that. This video was reportedly recorded in Russia around 1950. In the footage, you can see a creature running fast, and many claim it looks like a dinosaur. Some sources say that this footage might have been leaked by a Russian military soldier, and that this dinosaur was captured and kept alive for research purposes. But the truth is, no one has ever been able to prove whether this video is real or fake. And then there's another thought. If countries today are experimenting on animals, trying to create new species, could it be possible that somewhere, somehow, a velociraptor is still alive? What do you think? Now let's move into the ocean and talk about Mosasaurus. These were massive marine reptiles, and according to fossil records, just their skull alone could be up to 6 feet long with around 250 teeth. Yes, 250. They were one of the most dangerous predators of the ocean during their time, and like the others, they also went extinct after the asteroid impact 66 million years ago. But the video you're seeing right now shows something massive moving in the ocean. No one knows who recorded it or where exactly it was captured. Some believe it was filmed by a ship captain in the Pacific Ocean. And here's the crazy part, we've only explored about 5% of Earth's oceans. Just 5%. So is it really impossible that something like Mosasaurus or something similar still exists deep underwater? Now back to that baby dinosaur clip, just like I mentioned at the beginning. On April 16th, 2021, a woman named Christina Ryan woke up in the middle of the night after hearing a strange noise. When she checked her CCTV footage, she was shocked. Something small, fast, and completely unknown was moving across her backyard. She shared the video with local Florida news channels the next morning, and it caused chaos. People started claiming they had seen the same creature in different locations at night. The strange part? Experts said the video didn't look like CGI, so if it wasn't fake, then what was it? Now let's talk about plesiosaurs. These were semi-aquatic reptiles that lived millions of years ago during the Triassic and Cretaceous periods. They were about 10 to 16 feet long and had 4 flippers that helped them swim like paddles. They were carnivores, feeding mostly on fish and squid. But here's something interesting, unlike fully aquatic creatures, they couldn't stay underwater forever. They had to come up to the surface to breathe, stretching their long necks above water. In this video, you can see a creature doing exactly that, a long neck rising out of the water. Some people believe it's a real plesiosaur, others say it's just CGI. But what do you think? And now, something even more unbelievable. A flying dragon. Yes, not a dinosaur, but a dragon. We all know dragons are considered mythical creatures, right? But in many ancient cultures, especially in China, they were even worshipped. Some beliefs say they could live up to 500 years. This video was reportedly recorded near the China-Laos border. In the footage, something that looks like a dragon can be seen flying in the sky for quite some time, and then suddenly it disappears. No one knows where it came from or where it went. Experts are divided on this too. Some say it's fake, others aren't so sure. So now it's your turn. Do you believe creatures like dinosaurs or dragons could still exist somewhere on Earth? Or is all of this just clever editing and imagination? Tell me in the comments, and if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe.